Hi everybody, thanks for coming to check out my split face Tooth Fairy Tooth Scary look. Let's get right into it. I'm starting with my face and eyes already primed, and then I'm going to be working in my foundation all over the face. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish in the shade 1.0. For my concealer today, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin in Fair Neutral. Just popping that under the eyes and any spots that I have all around my face. Now I'm just setting my foundation and concealer with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade 3 Natural. We're going to start just on the Tooth Fairy side, and I'm just building up a coral blush on my cheekbones. You can add a little bit more than you normally would just to get that little cutesy look. Then I'm just popping on a rose gold highlighter on top of the blush. Again, you can go a little heavier with this. Now onto the eyes, I'm just sweeping a pearl eyeshadow all over my lid. And then I'm going to start working in that same blush color we used just into my crease and bringing it underneath the eye as well. I'm just going to deepen the crease with a hot pink matte eyeshadow. Just using my finger to pack on a little bit of champagne eyeshadow to the inner corner of my eye to add a highlight. Onto my winged liner. Today I'm using the Revlon Colorstay liquid liner just in black. Just for a bit more of an eye highlight, I'm adding a glitter liner to the inner corner of my eye, and then I'm just going to pack on some loose silver glitter on top of that too. And I'm going to tightline my eyes with the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Pencil in Blacker. Make sure you get in between the eyelashes too. And then today for my lashes, I'll be using the Ardell Foam Ink Lashes in 812. And I've already trimmed them to the size of my eye. I'm now adding the Tarte White Mascara onto the bottom lashes as a base for my purple mascara that I'll be adding next, which you can't see but I swear I'm doing. It's the NYX Colored Mascara in purple. And make sure you have a good oil remover for this mascara because when it dries it's quite hard. And that is the Tooth Fairy side done. I did my brows off camera today, but I'm setting them with the Urban Decay Clear Brow Gel. And now I'm taking a Clinique blush. It's like a light purple color, and I'm just going to be working that into my crease and bringing that under the eye. Then taking the NYX Single Shadow in Rust, I'm just going to deepen my crease a little bit. And it wasn't getting quite dark enough for my liking, so I just mixed a little bit of black eyeshadow into that same NYX eyeshadow and then just deepened the look with that. Just using a really fine angle brush to bring that black burgundy under the eye just so it doesn't get too muddy. And I'm using the NARS eyeshadow in Night Fairy just as my inner eye highlight. I thought it would be a very fitting eyeshadow to use today, considering the look we're doing. And just copying the eyeliner from our left eye onto the right eye. And we're going to be lining the waterline as well as tight lining with this eye. And I just like to use a little bit of black eyeshadow between my lash line and the waterline just to kind of merge the two. Now I'm just taking a brush with no product on it and just swiping away any excess powder. And then add the other lash to the other eye. And here I'm just mapping out where I'm going to be putting the mouth. You can feel free to play around with where you put yours too.
Because the time is now, you're screaming till you're breathless, till all the voices drown. No, we ain't backing down.
And for the teeth today, I'm using the Kryolan Aqua Color in white. It's just a water activated cream paint, so you don't have to set it with any shadows, so it makes it a bit easier for you. Just keep building up the opacity until the teeth look how you like them. I'm going to start drawing in the gums with the Kryolan Rubber Mask Grease Paint, and I'm using the colors Lake and 080. Just like to do a dark red to a medium red fade, make it look a little more realistic. And then just using some matte black eyeshadow to shade the top portion. And filling in the bottom with a black, I'm using the Tarte Clay Paint Liner. I'm just highlighting around the mouth with the concealer that I used earlier. And for the lips on the Tooth Fairy side, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Rio. I really like this lip gloss. It's very pigmented and it's not sticky, and it smells like vanilla. And then onto the fine details that we have left, I'm just taking a super thin brush with that same Lake color we used for the gums. And I'm just starting to draw some veining around the eyes. And I just recommend having some reference pictures of veining available because it can be a little bit tricky to make it look realistic at times. You can add veining down the neck and around the mouth too if you want it to look a little bit more spooky.
Another money mind. Oh, you wanna rob me blind? Well, I don't know this time.
And last but not least, just adding a little bit of fake blood under the nostril, and we are finished. If you like, you could do just full Tooth Fairy or full Tooth Scary. You don't have to keep it down the middle, but I kind of like how it looks like this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. I put out new videos every Friday. And also don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you end up using this look at Artistry by Emily.